British scholar Martin Jacques is the author of the best-selling book When China Rules the World. He's not surprised by the United States' recent unilateral trade policies.
There is only one form of modernity. It is Western modernity, and all the various arrangements, political, cultural, economic, that go with it. Everyone else should be like us. This is a very deep American mentality. Also European, but less true now of Europe than it was previously. So this is one great problem.
He explains why the United States has taken actions at this point in history.
America now feels under threat. The reason for Trump and the new American mentality is they recognize now that the rise of China and other countries, not just China, but the rise of China threatens the ascendancy and supremacy of the United States, and they want to try and stop this.
He said the U.S. used to be an important part of the World Trade Organization, but that has changed.
We're in a new situation now. We're in a new period. You know, the period which was the reform and opening up from 1978 until, I don't know exactly what year you want to choose, but let's say the election of Trump in 2016, which was characterized by, for example, a relative cooperation and stability in the relationship between the United States and China. It's over.
Professor Alexei Maslov from the National Research University in Russia has been following the China-U.S. trade talks. He said China has already answered U.S. concerns through actions such as increasing market access and strengthening protection of intellectual property rights. He says this makes the latest tariff increase by the U.S. irresponsible.
The United States always tries to change its economic and trade relations with China through pressure. This is also not desirable. I think China has always been a good partner for the United States and many other countries. The main point is the irresponsible attitude of the United States. Because this kind of practice is not only bad for Sino-U.S. trade, it will cause global trade growth to slow down, leading to more complicated international relations.
The spillover of complications can be seen already in Singapore. The country's foreign minister, Vivian Balakrishnan, in a talk at an American think tank, said the frictions will also harm small countries like his. Jun Chao, CGTN.